everyone, it's Patty Edmonson, Curator of Costume and Textiles for the Western Reserve Historical Society, and I'm coming to you, as everyone else, from my home. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about Ruth Ruck and her graduation dress, and I was inspired to look at this etiquette guide, so I'll share that with you. We can take a look. So I've been working on an upcoming exhibition which is going to focus on girlhood and clothing that girls have worn and the stories associated with them. And one of the dresses we have in the collection is a graduation dress worn by Ruth Ruck. And she wore it in 1916 for her 8th grade graduation. Now it's a white dress. It's super typical of the time, and also many, especially girls' schools, still wear white for graduation today. And in my research, I looked at some etiquette guides, and one of them, 20th Century Etiquette, written in 1900, so a little bit earlier than Ruth, but it did talk about why girls should wear white, so I thought we could look at that a little bit together. So I've got this book, 20th Century Etiquette, loaned from my neighbor. And I love this chapter, Etiquette of School Days. So there are all kinds of little snippets of advice for how young girls should behave, what they should be doing, as well as what they should be wearing. I guess young boys as well. And then in particular, the dress of girl graduates. So here it says that they should be simply and girlishly made, free from decoration. Well, Ruth has some lace on her dress, but we'll forgive her. And then white muslin, most appropriate for the occasion, becoming to all young girls, inexpensive and always in perfect taste. So that's pretty simple. They don't give a real reason about why it's most appropriate, but this is your guide and this is what you should be doing. And so then, after you graduate from school, you go into society and you can read on to the following chapters. So I know it might be tough for some people or parents maybe thinking about their kids who are not going to see their graduation this year, but at least we know in Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Eric Gordon, the school CEO, has promised that students will get their graduation even if it's not on time. They'll get it some way. So you kids today have way more choice than I think parents gave their children over 100 years ago. And so start thinking about what you're going to wear when you graduate, because you will.